Welcome to the company overview of RevUp Daily, a technology membership club where there's no auto ship, no monthly fees, no website fees, and yet a residual component built into this company. In the next 15 minutes, you're going to find out exactly what RevUp Daily is, how it can rev up your game, and how it can take you to the next level of marketing. Before I talk about how this company is mobile, social, and global, and how you get paid and how quickly you get paid inside this company, let's take it back in time really quickly. See, back in the day during the legendary gold rush in the 1800s, there was a group of men that kept a very closely guarded secret. See, each of them knew they would be guaranteed to strike gold, which would secure generational wealth for their families. Was it a hotspot? Was it some gold mine that they found? Nope. It was the tools. Think about this. Back in the day of the gold rush, it wasn't the miners that made the most amount of money. It was the people that sold the tools to the miners. Those were the ones that really struck it rich. Is there a difference between the gold rush in the 1800s and the technology rush of today? I don't believe so. What's missing in most companies? What can you think of that can really help anybody out there in terms of generating more income for themselves and their families? It's going to be a tool to help promote their primary business. See, if you want to monetize your social equity, if you want to not compete for your share of the market, or if you would rather provide the tools to the people that are looking to provide the right products, the right services, and the right companies to their people, then you have to have a tool that can help people monetize their equity and help people promote their primary business. We've got exactly that inside of RevUp Daily. We got Capture Page technology, which is built-in autoresponders, as well as a mobile marketing platform that's launching right now. What exactly is Capture Page technology? Well, think about this. How many times have you sent somebody to a website without knowing if they actually watched it or not? And wondering when should I follow up with that person? Well, this Capture Page technology will allow you to import a video right inside your own Capture Page, and so you can know exactly when somebody is watching your videos and when to follow up with them. It takes the question mark out of question mark. Yes, there are multiple different designs and templates for you and your Capture Page. Not only that, we got automatic system updates, which rolls out all the latest technology every single year. We got custom banner ads and many more items that is going to help you rev up your game. See, this company is not branding itself as solely one technology or solely one product or system. This company is going to continue to evolve and morph and stay ahead of the trends and stay ahead of the wave so that you can always have that turnkey solution and the best cutting edge tools to promote your primary business. On top of that, the company has made it super easy for you to integrate all of your social media. We've also placed the banner ads so that you can place it on any company that allows banner ads for you to advertise your business. So let's take a look at exactly what this company has, what it's offering you, and how much this would actually cost if you were wholesaling it or even retailing it. If you look at everything we have, the capture pages, the autoresponders, the mobile marketing, the system updates, the banner ads, and many more platforms to come, you could easily spend up to $1,000 to $2,000 for all this combined. Now, is that going to cost you that inside this program? Absolutely not. See, we're giving our value back to the field and giving everybody a value proposition so they would say yes to this with or without the compensation plan. So how much is it going to cost you today? One time, $199, everything's included. So you're probably asking yourself, is there any monthly costs? When it comes to monthly fees, programs normally have an auto ship to have that residual component built into it. But this program is much different. RevUp Daily does not have any monthly fees. That's right, there's no website fees. There's nothing additional that you have to pay in order to be a member inside this fantastic platform. So how much can you earn by helping others inside of RevUp Daily? That was one of the first questions that I asked when I found out that there was a compensation plan on the back end. Because I've seen a lot of companies out there that have had fantastic products but cost a lot to create, manufacture, and distribute. And then I've seen companies that just didn't have the right compensation plan. When I took a look at this compensation plan, I realized that with the digital products that the company had, that the company could actually be paying out to the field up to 85% because they don't have to manufacture and distribute the product. See, most physical product companies, can only pay out up to 30 to 45% to the field. This one is much higher. So here's the key points that you need to understand when you're looking at this compensation plan. We pay daily. In fact, we pay even quicker than that. You don't have to wait a month. You don't have to wait a week. You don't have to wait an hour or even a minute when you get paid inside of RevUp Daily. We actually pay instantaneously. The moment that you earn $1,000 inside RevUp Daily is the moment that you make $1,000. On top of that, our compensation plan is extremely lucrative. You're going to see that this is a simple and to the point compensation plan, and it's an industry first. There's no other one that's got an exclusive back end matrix that has a global bonus pool with a residual component built into it without a monthly auto ship. There's just absolutely nothing like it out there. You're going to find that you're going to very much like exactly what we have inside this comp plan as well as the products with RevUp Daily. You can earn over $50,000 in 3 steps. The first step of coming inside this program is you being on a 2x3 matrix. That 2x3, when you cycle it, you end up going to a 1x2. And every time you cycle either the 2x3 or the 1x2, you get a spot in the 2x10 back end company global bonus pool where every spot in there is worth up to $55,000. This is a true follow me feature with no splitting boards. So let's look at exactly how you would make money inside this RevUp Daily compensation plan. So your first step is when you come into the program, you enter the 2x3 board. You're at the very top. Your entire goal is to go out there and reach 2 people. Find your 2 airport rides. Find 2 people that are looking to make some additional income just like you. So let's say you find your friend William and your friend Susan, and you bring them into the program, and they get excited. So your entire job right now is to, since you reach 2 people, is to now teach 2 people. So you teach Susan and William to go out there and do the same exact thing that you did. And when that happens, you would have a 2-line and a 4-line filled up. So now if that duplicates just one more time, you would have an entire 8-line filled up, and that's you cycling the 2x3. It's super simple. You went out there, you reached 2 people, and you teach 2 people. So what just happened? You cycled your 2x3 board, you automatically re-entered into a new 2x3. You also get an entry into the 1x2 or reverse 2x1 that I was talking about earlier, where every time you cycle that, you earn $1,000 instantaneously. Every single time you cycle the 2x3 or the 1x2, remember, you get an entry into that $50,000 back-end matrix that's got that residual component built into it. So what just happened here? You started at the top, you filled up your 2x3 matrix, you cycled that, and you came back in following your sponsor to their matrix, you earned an entry into the 1x2, and you also got an entry into the $50,000 company global bonus pool. So let's look at exactly what happens when you roll into that 2x1 following your sponsor. Well, the cool thing is you start right back at the top. Your entire goal in this 2x1 is to fill up the 2 spots below you. And so since you got Susan and you got William, if you help them cycle their 2x3 boards, they're going to follow you right to the 2x1. And when that happens, you just made $1,000 automatically. You know, a lot of companies out there take a lot of time to pay you the money that you earn. Some companies take 2 months, some take a month, some take 2 weeks. This company does not take 2 weeks, a month, doesn't even take 2 days, or even 2 minutes. This company pays you out absolutely instantaneously when you earn that money. There's not a company out there that's faster with paying out its members than RevUp Daily. And that's a fact because you can't get faster than instant. So you automatically re-enter into another 2x1 following your sponsor, and you're back at the top again. There's people inside this company that have cycled their 2x1 over and over again in the same day, and you can too. Now on top of that, every time, like I said before, you cycle either the 2x1 or the 2x3, you get an entry into that back-end matrix with that global bonus pool, where every spot's worth up to $55,000. So here's how this works. Every single time any matrix cycles, $100 is put into the 2x10, and it goes 10 levels deep. So you sponsor Susan and William, they're on your first level, that's $10 right there. Mary, Joseph, Ronnie, and Beth would all be on your second level, that's $20 right there. There's 10 levels of coded payouts from $5 to $45 because every time a cycle happens, $100 is put into this 2x10. Levels 1 through 7 is $5, which totals $1,280. Levels 8 and 9 is $10, which totals up to $7,680. Level 10 is $45 for a whopping total of $46,080. That's a grand total of $55,000 for every spot that you have in the 2x10. Guys, you can have multiple spots in this company-wide global bonus pool with a $55,000 payout potential on each spot. That's pretty cool. So remember, don't end up like these guys. Don't end up trying to dig for your gold with no tools. Everybody needs a tool to monetize their social equity, to find their goal, to find their product, to find their people and build their team quicker, easier, more efficiently and effectively. You can buy all the gold you want once you've sold the tools. Enroll today and start sharing with others. What I want you to do is get back with the person that invited you, start taking control of your financial future, and tell them you're ready to join. Tell them you're ready to get started. Or hey, maybe you have some questions. That's what we're here for. We're here to help. We're truly working as a team. Maybe you think that old cliche of together everybody achieves more is corny or cheesy or cliche. I'm going to tell you right now, it's dead on. We truly have a fantastic team here at Rev Up Daily. You can get started today for as little as $1.99 one time, and you can make your financial future a reality instead of a dream. Use Rev Up Daily as your vehicle to take you where you want to go. Take that long road and make it into a short road. Get started today and get back with the person who invited you. I hope you had a fantastic day, and we're looking forward to working with you.